a romance novel to construction workers? Will this man act like a 50s greaser to sell used cars? And will this man pose as a Buckingham Palace guard? Well, we'll find out as we ask the question, will people do anything for money? And now here is the star of our show, Mr. Fred Travelina.
Hey, how are you? Thank you.
Are you people ready for some craziness? Yeah. You have come to the right show, trust me. Because once again, we've sent our cameras out into the field to see how much money it would take to involve people in situations they would normally avoid. We've taken all of this and turned it into a game. Now let's meet our people watchers for today. Johnny?
Well, originally from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, this is a flight attendant, Louis Winters. And from Cleveland, Ohio, say hello to Olga Kersansky.
Hello, Olga. How are you? And Louis.
Right, how you doing?
How you guys doing?
Oh, we're just fine.
Just fine? Gonna win lots of money today?
We're gonna
Would
try.
like to.
I had to see those dollar signs in the eyes. You're getting
Yeah.
ready for the game. Let me tell you a little bit about our show. We play our game in 3 rounds, and in each round, you're going to be given a chance to earn some cash. We'll ask you a simple question about human nature. If you answer the question correctly, the money is yours. The player with the most money at the end of our game will be the winner for the day and receive a special bonus prize. Now, with that in mind, tune up your intuition, and let's begin. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? In round 1, a correct answer is worth $200. Our actor is developing a cultural program for window washers. They don't have time to read, so he needs people who will read to them. Watch.
Do you know about the Baronius program?
The what?
The Baronius program?
No.
Where we're reading some of the classic literature to people who work outside. We're reading to these window washers up here. We read to construction workers down over there, all to reintroduce literature, get people away from TV, to stimulate an interest in literature. The person that is supposed to be here reading an excerpt from a short story today could not make it, and I've got to go down the whole thing on the supervisor and set up people at all locations. I'll give you $10 if you'll just take the bullhorn and read. It's about 3 or 4 minutes of reading just this one page, which is an excerpt from a classic short story. Why wouldn't you be able to do that?
I don't know.
Okay. Was the lady willing to read out loud for under $50, $50 or over, or did she prefer to do her reading at home? Lock in your answers. Let's find out how you voted. Olga?
I voted under 50.
Why?
Well, she seems like a nice lady and should go for that.
Okay. Louis?
I voted under 50 also.
Same. What's the reason?
I thought that she's a smart lady. I think she'll take the money.
She'll take the money, okay. Let's go back to the tape and see if the woman agreed to be the voice of culture for those window washers.
Why wouldn't you be able to do that?
I don't know.
It's really kind of important because I've got to move along and set them up at the other places because the person is not here and they're supposed to cover this whole area, and the whole program is falling behind and we don't want it to because it just got started.
Okay.
Would you do it for $20?
Yeah, you give me the $20.
I'll give you the $20
Thank you.
right now. Here, let me give you the
whole
ball.
thing?
It's only one page. We give them a bit by bit. It's an
Okay.
excerpt of a short story. Here, if you would stand, do you see the C in the what are you laughing at?
Sorry.
I need a good reading. You need a serious reading, really. Here, first of all, take your glass off because I don't want you to stumble on the reading.
Thank you.
Here, hold this thing like this. You've got to aim this right at that C. Give them a nice, good reading. Because, I mean, these guys we want to stimulate the interest so that they will get in the mood of literature.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Keep it going. Here you go. That's what our studies indicate.
Yeah, I got it.
Good luck.
Excerpts from morning, noon, and night. Without knowing just how it happened, I found my hands running through... Forget it!
What's happening? Come on. Listen.
I would have been...
Listen, I'll give you another $10. I've got to get over there. Will you do it for $30?
That. No.
Why won't you read it?
I'm not going to read
Why won't you read it? You have a wonderful
money.
voice. Here, I'll give you another 10. Will you do it for $30? Come on. You're helping literature. You're helping art.
Literature.
This was a great short story. Sakima Bragilito was one of the great Bantu novelists.
I'm going to get molested reading this stuff.
You're not going to get molested. Those guys are up there listening to this. This is very necessary. I've read all of Bragilito. He is great.
Okay.
I'll give you another $20. Will you do it for 40?
$40.
You'll do it for 40?
I'll do it for 40.
You'll do it for 40.
Yeah.
You've got 20, 30, $40. But you won't leave.
Finish. No, I will.
Do it. It's great stuff. I've got to go to that building and get somebody over there to read because this guy's whole route is now being neglected, and who knows how many words are not being spoken today that will go down in history. Point it at the sea. There we go. It'll bounce off the building very well, and give it a good one.
Okay.
Okay, now do it.
Without knowing just how it happened, I found my hands running through his thick, blonde, curly, greasy, wavy, sensuous hair. I glanced at the sky outside the window and saw the heavens twinkle and felt the moon watching us. I looked again and saw Mars. I saw stars. I saw Harry's underdrawers. Thoughts raced through my mind at a lightning pace. Should I give him more? Should I tell him my name? Does he like anchovies on his pizza? Thank you. Thank you. To be continued.
Tune in next week. She was just getting to the good part. Well, she did it for $40, so the correct answer is under 50. That means that Olga, you are correct and pick up $200. Congratulations. Louis, you're correct, and you pick up $200. That's the way to start this game. Yeah. Coming up at last from the CD Pass when we ask a man to sell used cars like the Fonz would. Hey, right after this, don't go away. You're right. Hey, right. Welcome back to round two. Round two is worth $300. This time we're going to show you two different situations where we tried to get people to do unusual things for money. You'll be trying to decide who cost us the most. First, our actor is posing as a used car salesman, and his gimmick is the fabulous 50s, which is probably about as fast as his junk heaps will go. He's making a commercial, and he needs an actor. Watch.
I'm selling this car on a show, on a cable show, that is called Cable Car Lot. Here's the problem. See, I'm a car dealer, okay?
Yeah.
So they don't let me that's right. And I had a great idea for a commercial. But you know, you have the kind of look that I might be able to use you for the commercial. You ever seen Happy Days? You remember that show, Happy Days? Do you know who the Fonzie is? Do people ever tell you that you look like him?
No.
They don't? Oh, I wonder why. I think you have a similar thing, and I don't want to go, you know, with an 18 or 19-year-old, you know. I want someone with a little maturity. So the thing is that what I would like you to do, I'll pay you $10 if you'll do this ad for me. All you have to do is just slick back your hair just a little bit. I'll put a TV shirt over you. It'll take only a couple of minutes. Will you do that for $10?
Next, our actor is posing as a conscientious clothing inspector. He's learned that some shoddy merchandise got past him, and he's trying to get it off the streets, which means off the people who are wearing it.
I'm sorry, I'm a fabric inspector, clothing inspector. When you get a tag, it says Inspector number 4, that's my stuff from a big wholesale house. This looks like one of ours, and sure enough, what happened is we've recently found out that there have been counterfeit inspected by number 4 tags being placed in a lot of clothes, and a lot of inferior merchandise has gone on the shelves and been sold. And I've got to get the stuff back because it's my integrity on the line. Plus the companies, we're losing a lot of people because our retailers that we sell to are having their customers come back telling them that the stuff is falling apart. And this looks like one of our outfits. And I'm really sorry to say it, but this does have to go back. This is like a clothing recall. I will give you $10 for the suit because I've got. Why not?
No, I'm late for an
How much did you pay for this?
It was a steal, $40.
All right, Olga and Louis, who do you think cost us the most money? The man asked to pose as a 50s greaser, or the woman asked to sell her dress? And remember, it's possible these are strange requests. It's possible one of them didn't do it at all. Lock in your votes. Here we go, Louis. Okay. And Olga? All right. We'll be right back with our contestant decisions, along with more laughs on Anything for Money, right after this.
Through 24,000 touchdowns in football, through 18,000 slides in baseball, through more face-offs, more hits, more runs, more errors, one sports figure has attracted more loyal fans than anyone else in New York. Warner Wolf on Channel 2 News.
Hey, come on, give us a break.
Because anything can happen in sports, and Warner Wolf will tell you when it does. Channel 2 News, because anything can happen in New York.
Wednesday's the one-day sale store-wide starting 9 a.m. at A&S. This Akai stereo rack system, just $325. This Magnavox 19-inch remote color TV, $299. Arborware 10-piece stainless cookware set, $75. Wednesday only. A&S. These full LED crystal lamps, just $29.99. Canon crystal twin sheets, $299. 50% off selected Stearns & Foster 3-piece bedding sets. Wednesday only. Shop extra early, extra late at A&S. Terrific.
Welcome back. It's time now for our contestant decisions on who costs us the most. The man has to act like a greaser, or the woman has to part with her clothes. Olga, who do you think held out for the most?
The woman who was asked for her clothes. I think it's going to take a lot more money to convince you to take your clothes off.
Okay.
Give it up.
Okay. Louis?
Yes, I went the same way, and I also feel that it's going to take a little bit more to get her to come out of those clothes.
Yes, there is a strange request. Okay. Now that we know why they made their decisions, let's watch the rest of the scene and find out who cost us the most.
I'll pay you $10 if you'll do this ad for me. All you have to do is just slick back your hair just a little bit. I'll put a TV shirt over you. It'll take only a couple of minutes. Will you do that for $10?
Yes, certainly.
You would? Yeah. Okay, I'll pay you $10. And you'll shoot the ad for me?
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate this. I was really in a bind. Here's your $10. Okay, now you don't have to do it right the first time. Don't worry about it. Just really go for it. Do it very broad. I know you got. I'll be like your conductor. And okay, really go for it.
Hey there, Johnny Cool. Here I'm making the scene with this here mean machine. Yo, I got the deal, a real set of wheels. This is one heavy ride. Let me tell you, man, you can be cool, cruising your little heart out in this very cherry chariot. That's car talk for beauty. Dynamite condition. This babe goes for 1,000 clams, and I'm not making a dime on this deal. Trust me.
I think I bought a car from him. Our actor drove a bargain at $10, which is more than the car was worth. Now let's see if our earnest clothing inspector can make a deal for the lady's faulty dress.
I'm really sorry to say it, but this does have to go back. This is like a clothing recall. I will give you $10 for the suit. Because I've got... Why not?
No, I'm late for an
How much did you pay for this?
It was a steal, $40.
You paid $40 for it. See, but it's going to fall apart over here. I'll show you right where the stitching is.
I've worn it before. I'm really late for an appointment.
I will give you $20 to buy the suit back from me. We've got a court case. This is the evidence.
No.
I'll give you $30 for the suit. It's a used suit.
No, thank you.
$40.
I really like the suit.
I understand you like it, but get one that was not inspected by number 4 with a phony label in it. I will give you $50. $50 to buy the suit. Why?
Because I'm late for an appointment and I
Well,
really
it's not going to take long. You'll slip it off. I've got some Tempe clothes on.
I really like it.
$70. I'll give you $80 for the suit. I need the suit.
I've got it.
That's 2 times the price of the suit. You have an appointment with money. $80 for the suit. That's 2 times the price.
Believe whatever you have.
I'm not taking your time. I'll give you $100.
I can't give you the suit though.
Why can't you?
Because I have an appointment and I like the way it looks.
Well, you'll get another suit, or I've got some temporary clothing with me so that you can put this on.
It can't be anything that looks as good as this suit.
No, I'm sure. Well, I don't think it looks that good. It'll get you to a place where you can buy another suit. How long does it take to buy something? I'll give you $120.
No.
You'll buy something for $30. You'll pocket $90. I'll have the suit. We'll win the case. Everybody will smile.
No.
Come here. I'll give you $170.
I have an appointment. I really can't.
You can.
Honestly,
You really can. For $170, you can.
Ralph Harris.
Inspector number 4.
Very
Everybody
nice.
calls me number 4. My nephews call me Uncle number 4.
Uncle number 4. Very nice. I'm really
I'll give you $180.
I'm really sorry. But
$200 to buy this suit.
No.
You will not sell that suit for $200.
Because I have an appointment. If I didn't have an appointment, I still wouldn't wear that. I'd put on something in my car, but I don't have any clothes with me. You have a good day.
You too.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Well, in this case, a stitch in time didn't save anything because she decided to keep her dress, and that means the man who posed as a 50s greaser held out for the most. That means that, Olga, I'm sorry, you're incorrect. No money this round. And Louis, you're incorrect. No money this round, but do not despair. You can still pick up money in our next round. Coming up, a Buckingham Palace guard asked an American to take his place. That's next, so stay tuned. We'll be here with these wonderful folks right here. to round 3 of Anything for Money. This final round, a correct answer will earn our contestants $500. Our actor is pretending to be a member of England's Royal Guard, escorting Princess Di while she visits America. But even royal troops need to answer the call of nature. What?
Subnautical Police of Her Majesty's Royal Guards. I'm charged, sir, with the responsibility of the safety of Her Highness Lady Diana, who's visiting your city today. She's inside the hotel visiting with your mayor. And I have a serious problem. I've been on duty here for 5 hours and I've had no relief and I've got to go. I don't mean I'm going to leave. I've got to go if you take my meaning, you know what I mean? You could help me. Let me show you. I'll make it worth your while. Listen to me now. I'll pay you handsomely. Look at this. All I need from you, sir, is yours. If you'll put on this uniform and stand here in my stead while I go to the gentleman's lounge, I will give you $10, sir, and you'd certainly be doing me a big service.
Thank you anyway.
Thank you anyway. Well, did the man agree to take the guard's place for under $100, $100 or over, or did you tell him to hold his royal horses? Okay, lock in your answers. All right, your selections are locked in. This time we're going to keep them a secret till after we watch the rest of our scene. Now let's go back and see if he agreed to be a fake palace guard.
I'll pay you handsomely. Look at this. All I need from you, sir, is yours. If you'll put on this uniform and stand here in my stead while I go to the gentleman's lounge, I will give you $10, sir, and you'd certainly be doing me a big service.
Thank you anyway.
I'm talking about cash, American money, sir. I will give you $20. I'll give you $30, sir. Sir, $40 to relieve my terrible pain. Tell me why you wouldn't do it.
I've got to go shopping, believe it or not.
Shopping.
Something?
You would leave me here
to go
shopping.
It's only money.
I'll give you $60 and you could shop with this $60, sir, and you would walk away knowing that you relieved the terrible pains of one of Her Majesty's Royal Guards.
No.
Sir, you're not a humanitarian, I see that. That's all right. Some people have those kind of problems. I'll give you $90 if you'll do it.
Oh, you are such a bum. You know that?
You'll do it, right?
I will.
You cheeky devil. All right. Now, you'll take off your shoes there. It takes that to get inside these trousers. Just pull them off and you'll put them back on in a moment there. Now, put your foot in his side, sir. It's like trousers. It's like trousers.
Here's your $90.
Wait a minute. I'll give you another 10. Take $10 more. Yeah, there's $100. I'll give you $110. Sir, you're tantalizing me. I'll give you $130, sir.
I have no idea how long I'm going to have to do it.
Yes, you do. I guarantee you, sir. I will give you $130. I will go up. Oh, I'm so glad you caught it, sir. It hits the ground. It's a big shame. Now, let me tell you. I'll give you $140.
No, sorry.
Will you do it for $150?
No.
$160?
No.
$170?
No.
You've been a mean bargain, sir. I'll give you $190. $200. $200 cash. $200, sir, is yours if you'll just stand in while I go and relieve myself.
I wasn't getting married, and my girlfriend will kill me.
You hold your staff in your left hand. Now, Princess Di will come through here. You don't speak to her and you don't make eye contact. Don't do that. It's not allowed. She'll step onto the rug. Thusly, she'll turn to you and hand you a train. There's a bit of an hook in it. You put it through the hook here. With your right hand, you're the other side of the train. And you walk behind her, at least a pace behind her. Now, ramrod attention. Stomach in, chest out, chin in.
My pants.
Carry on.
Pants.
Carry on.
The British like to keep a stiff upper lip, but this man can't even keep his pants up. back to find out how our contestants voted and total the winnings when anything for money continues right after this. Welcome back. Well, our American hero got a little hindsight into the life of royal duty and earned $200, so the correct answer is $100 or over. The votes are locked in. Let's find out who our winner is for today. Olga, how did you vote?
I voted under 100, and I was almost right.
You were almost right. I'm sorry that's incorrect, but you do have $200, and thanks for playing our game. Lewis, how did you vote?
I voted over $100.
Over $100? Well, you are correct. You pick up another $500 for $700, which makes you our winner for today. Johnny, tell them about his prizes.
Well, Lewis, you've also won these exercise bicycles. Read and ride together with these custom slender cycles from Vitamaster, featuring heavy-duty frame, caliper tension control, and convenient book rack from Vitamaster. They're yours with our congratulations.
Congratulations. Talk them out. Bye-bye. See you next time.
Our parting contestants will receive...
Ladies and gentlemen, direct your attention to Diet 7-Up with 100% NutraSweet and no saccharin. It may be the best-tasting diet soft drink ever.
Which swab has 50% more cotton right at the tip? Q-Tips brand cotton swabs, because a swab by any other name is not the same.
Anne Clementi compares Ragu home-style spaghetti sauce to her own homemade.
Gorgeous.
Ragu home-style spaghetti sauce. That's Italian.